Hello trader, welcome to another trading week. So there is a new trading week coming up, and this is a complete multi-time frame analysis to see what kind of opportunity we may have in this upcoming week. Now, previous weekly close, we have seen a long week candle here, so it's a rejection after this quite a few weeks of move. Now let's see in this week where we can find trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Before we go to the lower time frame to see how we can trade, first let's quickly look at monthly chart to see from a fresh perspective. Currently at the moment the market is in bullish trend. If we look at the historical data, we can see that there was an inverted head and shoulder here, and from that inverted head and shoulder there was a breakout, which is a sign of starting of new uptrend, and we have seen as a result there was another impulse followed by 2 months of pullback has given fresh momentum in this market. Now previous monthly candle in January, we saw that there was a significant bullish momentum. The candle closed above with a full body green, which has in fact volume in it. Now, as a result, in February, we see that so far the market showing bullish price action. Now, if we closely look at, we can see this current monthly candle in couple of days of the month. We can see so far strong momentum, and it's now in a pullback. So this week, what I think that initially we might see further deeper pullback before it bounce back up. The ultimate direction could remain still be bullish for long term perspective. Dropping down to the weekly to see how the market is looking at, we can see a little breakdown from this bullish trend. Here is we saw a break of structure and form a very strong reversal pattern here. After this break of structure, the market has still maintained that series of higher low with a strong bullish engulfer, and every week we saw strong bullish candlestick pattern from quite a few weeks, a strong bullish trend. And past week we saw a long week pin bar. Now this long week candle is a complete rejection from the top, and candle closed with a narrow body. As a result, what I think that this week initially we may see potential continuation to this downward pressure, and this is a weekly impulse. Also, if we look the Fibonacci perspective for this impulse, we may see now a deeper pullback. So in the first move we can expect it to come back to that 38.2%, which is the minimum Fibonacci level. And if we look at the weekly level here, we can see that this is also the weekly resistance line, which is turning support here from XAUUSD from the weekly perspective. And as we can see, there is a long week candle and there is a possibility to drop to that level. This is a significant level, as if we closely look at other data here, you can see this is a resistance here and also resistance here, which is turning support here along with the 38.2% Fibonacci level. Now this candle is also an important candlestick pattern, as it form a middleman here, as this candle in fact a connection between this order block here from the weekly, from this reversal pattern here. We have seen the complete breakout followed by with this breakout candle, which has tested this previous resistance here, support here as a support, and we have seen that breakout. Currently we could see what I think that from the weekly, that the market may initially drop to that Fibonacci level or breaking below further, and could bounce back up at the end of the week or middle of the week for weak fill at the top. So we might see a potential liquidity candle formation in that one from the weekly perspective. Now to form that candlestick pattern, we could see initial potential drop here. Now dropping down to the daily to see how the market is evolving, we can see that from the daily perspective here, there is a daily bearish engulfer. Now this is an uptrend, as you know that, but at the same time the daily price action, this is a complete rejection from the top. So therefore we may see some short-term breakdown here, and this level that we identified according to our Fibonacci level from the weekly, as well as previous resistance here, turning support, also aligning with this 38.2% Fibonacci level, also along with the daily 20 EMA. Now daily 20 EMA is quite important as it is a high liquidity zone below this daily level, so therefore expecting a potential drop back down here to the daily 20 EMA. Now looking at the 1 hour chart to see how the market may evolve, here is the 1 hour perspective on XAUUSD. We can see that there is a head here, and also the left shoulder and the right shoulder here. With that head and shoulder formation, the market has completely broken from that structure, followed by, we can see there is a narrow sideway movement in that area on XAUUSD. What we can expect for the market potentially to drop again to that support level. So locally, in the beginning of the week, we may see that the market in a downtrend and potentially could bounce back up. So initially we'll be looking for short-term selling opportunity in that area on XAUUSD for this potential drop, and from that zone we can expect a potential bounce. As soon as we will find suitable entry on XAUUSD, we'll be looking for going short from that zone, short-term perspective. And also throughout the week I will be posting more updates for this potential upside again once the market will resume its uptrending direction. So these are the zones that we can look for potential trading opportunity throughout the week. Hope the traders you enjoyed this education and in-depth analysis on XAUUSD. If you have any idea or opinion, you can share using the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this education. I'll see you very soon in my next analysis.